Hey everyone, this is George Soto and you're watching Startups Unedited.
Tell us a little bit about the 7-step playbook.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to work with a lot of great startups over time, and we've built what I call the 7-step playbook on all this. The first question you got to ask yourself is, what problem do you solve? Then after that, the second question is, who has it and why will they spend the time and money to fix it, Jorge? Because we get so built up in our minds, oh, I got this great idea, but you got to put yourself in the customer's shoes. The third question you asked, and so what's the buyer's journey look like? When do they start to realize they have this problem? Where do they go look for help to do it? Who do they turn to in order to help them get their arms around that? Because when you figure out what the buyer's journey looks like, then that tells you what the sales process looks like. And that gets you into item number 4, which is, once you understand the sales process, you can ask yourself, what strengths do you need in your sales team in order to prosecute that sales process? Because there's all different kinds of buyers, there's all different kinds of sales deals, there's all different kinds of qualities and reps. None of them good or bad. It's just what's the fit for the situation that you're in. Which then leads us into number 5, which is, how do you build a clear sense of why for everybody? Because when people belong to something that bigger than themselves, they feel like they're part of something special. They go the extra mile. There's no Nietzsche quote, if a man has, or a person, has a why, they can endure almost any how. And when you're clear with people about what it is you expect out of them, then they really know where they stand, and you change your environments from being anxious into challenging. And it's amazing how people rise to the challenge of great competition around them. So that's all number 5, the culture you build. Number 6 is, what metrics are you going to manage it all against? Because it's the old adage, expect what you inspect. So you're figuring all the rest of these things out, which then leads us into number 7, which is, how do you turn it all into operational cash flow? Because you're doing all this to build a great investor return for the people who trusted you in order to build a business. You take care of all 3 constituencies with the 7-step playbook. You help your customers out, you help your team get to where they're trying to go in life, and you create a great return for your investors.
I love that.